Greetings, everybody. I hope everybody is good and you're becoming more on your purpose. I wanted to talk about what you need to be teaching your son. What should you be teaching your sons? The fundamental thing that a father has to teach his son is two things. There's many, but I'm just saying fundamentally, the two key things you need to teach your son is who he is. That's number one. Number two, he's got to hunt, right? You got to be a hunter. What does that mean, though? Let's consider the first one. Who are you? I'm going to use a story that I actually don't like. Yeah, I'm going to confess that I don't like The Lion King. I think it's a corny story, and I'm not a big fan of it. But I'm going to use The Lion King as an example. Mufasa, I think the king's name was Mufasa, right? Whatever the king's name was. He taught his son, Simba, who he was in terms of the identity of Simba. Now, identity of the son does not mean identity in terms of you're from this country, you are this tribe, I'm not talking about none of that. I'm talking about that he taught his son who he is. As in, listen, you are destined to be king. You are destined for greatness. You are destined to rule. In other words, you are valuable. As an individual, you are valuable. And because you are valuable, you must protect your value by not interacting with certain individuals, by not doing certain things. You must protect your name, and you must protect yourself to protect your value. And you must grow your value by education, by experience, and by absorbing and observing the world around you. So, who you are. I think a lot of modern day fathers believe that it is the school's job or kids will figure it out. I kind of believe we should do things like they used to be done back in the old days in ancient Zulu tradition, ancient African tribe tradition, ancient Greek tradition, ancient Roman tradition, ancient American Indian tradition, ancient Inca tradition, where when you have a son, you have to tell him his way and his purpose in the world. There's a reason why American Indians gave a totem to to young men, like you're gonna be wolf, you're gonna be this, you're gonna be that. It was to infuse a spirit into the child of belonging to the tribe, belonging to the world, and of having a spirit of how he can conduct himself amongst others. That was the idea behind it. If you tell a child like Napoleon's minders and parents told him, you are destined for greatness, you have value, you are here to achieve great and amazing things, you're here to solve problems that have yet remained unsolved, you're here to take the world forward, you're here to show people the way, you're here to build new businesses, you're here to write new books, you're here to make new movies, you're here to build on discoveries of the past. You're here to take the human race forward. You're here to lead. You're here to contribute. You're here to help maintain. You have a value in the world. If you get educated, if you become skilled, if you work with others, you are here to do something of value. That is a fundamental thing we need to tell our children. We need to tell our children, you have value. You are a leader. One day you will lead your family. You will be the head of your family. Your wife will follow you. Your children will follow you. Be the best man that you can be and do the thing that you are here for. You're not here to do what I, as your father did, or what your great-grandfather did, or what that guy is doing, what that guy is doing, what that guy is doing. You're here to do what you are supposed to do. Be of value because you are designed. You are built by nature to be valuable. That's the first thing. The second thing I would say to a son is hunt. The lion teaches his son to hunt. Mufasa taught Simba, right? Learn to hunt. It is your role as the man to be the primal hunter in the family. Yes, the modern era has brought women who earn money, work at the factory, have salaries larger than men. Women now in certain areas of the world, a larger portion of those going to school, getting educated, getting degrees, etc., etc., etc. That is why it's even more important to tell our sons, you're supposed to hunt. Your job as the man is to hunt for the sake of yourself, for the sake of your children, and for the sake of your wife, your partner. A woman looks to a man the way we look to a lion when we're watching National Geographic. We watch the lion and we watch how the lion chases down the prey. We see the muscular stature of a lion. We see his strength. We see his power. We are in awe at his bravery, at its audacity to believe it can take down a bison, it can take down or rather a buffalo, it can take down a giraffe, it can take down an elephant. That ability is what we look at and say, whoa, a lion is fierce. The same way we look at a tiger and we say, damn, a tiger is aggressive. When a tiger's got when it decides what it wants, it goes for it, stalks and it goes to war. It doesn't play, right? But hunting is something tigers and lions do daily, every second day. They hunt. They can't exist without hunting. It is their nature to hunt their prey. That is what they're built for. And as a man, you're designed to hunt, but not hunt in the same sense as the lion, but every day you are designed to hunt for opportunities. You are designed to hunt for the income and the resources and the connections that allow you to bring the most value to yourself primarily, secondary to your family unit, your wife and your children. And you do that by being of primal value to the society that you're in. Be of value to the society. Just like I said in point 1. Point 2, for you to be a great hunter, you need to have the right skills, the right education. Son, no matter what happens, no matter whether you fail high school, you can try again. Whether you don't get a degree when you are in 21, try again when you're 27. Try again when you're 31. Try again when you're 41. Try again when you're 51. Try again when you're 61. There is never a point in time when you're too old to get the skill, to get the education that allows you to make the most of the time that you have or have left to add the most value for yourself, for your community, for your family. I don't care what anybody says. Okay, he's 60. Why is he getting a degree? Because I want to add more value. I want to add more value right now to my community and to the society beyond my door, right? Always understand that your ability to hunt is determined by your drive, your motivation, your aggression, your assertiveness, and your skill and your knowledge. Those are vital that you understand. You are meant to hunt. And just like when we watch that lion and we go, damn, we're in awe of it. When a woman sees a man who is in the prime of his hunting capability, who hunts with grace, fluidity, and flow, you know what happens? She becomes attracted. Women are attracted to jocks, to football stars, to basketball stars, golf stars. Tiger having all those affairs was because Tiger created an equation where his ability to be so graceful and so successful and to show the strength of masculinity and manhood achieving a goal attracted female attention. Sometimes we look at it and we think these women are attracted to money. It isn't that. Yes, some of them want those guys because of the money that they earn, but some women are just looking at, oh my God, look at Messi. Oh my God, look at guy X or guy Y. The way he rides that horse, the way he handles that ball, the way he takes on opponents when playing basketball, the way that he drives that car in F1. They like to see masculinity in action, masculinity handled gracefully, skillfully, doing what it's supposed to do. That is what's attracting her. That's what she loves a man being a man like we love a lion being a lion. You have to hunt. Not only is it attractive to your mates, that's why the lion is the king of all those lionesses, because of the ability for him to be a lion and a leader, right? It's masculinity, his strength, his aggressiveness, his power is what allows him to have that role. And in the same way, a hunter as a man, it means dollar value, because we're in a capitalist society. How much money can you bring home? How many income streams can you have? How far can you generate value for other people? Like Jeff Bezos, Bill Gates. You don't have to be a billionaire. You could be a thousandaire. You could be a millionaire. But the point is, you have to learn to work. You have to learn to hunt. That is the key to you having food every day, having resources to be able to do the things that you want to have happen in life. Lions have meat as returns for their activities and for their hunting. You will have profits, dividends, equity, property, cars, houses, businesses, land. Those are the returns that your hunting creates. So go out there and keep hunting every day. Do not rest. You are built to be a hunter. You are built to take down the prey. You are built to build a vast array of assets. Do not listen to anybody that tells you different. You have value, and you are built to hunt. Go out there and hunt. Do more, be more, become more on your purpose. And I'll see you next time.